Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the wedding of Jim and Toula. Please take a moment to silence any electronics. If you would also like to take a moment to put your cameras away, Jim and Toula have requested that no photos be taken during the ceremony today. Thank you so much for your understanding. The ceremony will begin shortly. My name is Molly Bailey and I am so honoured to be sharing this special day with you all. If you could all please stand, our bride and groom will be arriving soon. Jim and Toula would like to thank you all for making the effort to be here today. Some of you have travelled great distances and taken time out of your busy lives, and they are forever grateful. When I first spoke to Jim and Toula about their love story, I was blown away. It fills me with happiness and I'm so thrilled that they have found each other again after all this time. Not many people get to say that they married their high school sweetheart, and yes, it may not be in the simplest way, however they got there in the end. Although they lost contact over the years when Jim's family moved to Australia, they were never far from each other's thoughts. To fall in love so young and so many years ago, and to then reconnect again years later, is truly something special. It's true what they say, that you never forget your first love. I'd like to invite Nikki to read a poem. Thank you, Nikki. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Jim, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, James Stephen Peters, take thee, for Toula Christa Christakos, to be my lawful wedded wife. Toula, please repeat after me.
Toula, please repeat after me.
I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
Thank you. I call upon the person here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the person here present.
Perfect. To witness that I,
To witness that I,
To witness that I
to witness that I,
take thee,
take thee,
take thee,
take thee,
James Stephen Peters,
James Stephen Peters,
James Stephen Peters,
James Stephen Peters,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
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 This ring marks the beginning of your journey together. Wear it proudly to display the love that you have for each other. Jim, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I take you to be my wife.
I take you to be my wife.
May this ring always be a sign of our marriage
May this ring always be a sign of our marriage
and my never-ending love for you.
and my never-ending love for you.
Toula, please repeat after me.
Toula, please repeat after me.
With this ring,
With this ring,
With this ring,
I take you to be my husband.
I take you to be my
I
husband.
take you to be my husband.
May this always be a sign of our marriage
May this always be a sign of our marriage
May this always be a sign of our marriage
and of my never-ending love for you.
and of my never-ending love for you.
and of my never ending, ever ending love for you.
It is with great pleasure.
It is with great pleasure.
It is with great pleasure that I now declare you to be husband and wife. Jim, you may kiss your bride. We are now going to have the signing of the marriage certificates. During this time, we ask that you please stay seated and we will be back shortly. So now, Jim and Toula and witnesses. Start with you, Jim.
Oh, thank you.
Go here.
Well done, sweetie.
Thank you, Dylan.
And here. And here. Toula.
Yep. Here, Dylan.
We'll go here.
Sweetheart.
And here. And here. We'll have John the witness. Go here. And here. And here. And Nikita, we will have you go here. Here. And here. Perfect, guys. We'll head back to the altar. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Peters.